It's now time for Stand Dollar Home Team Monthly Market Update.
Hey Luz, what's going on in this town?
Oh gosh, November. How we got to November?
It's there's only 2 months left. There's only 8 weeks left of the year.
Yeah.
8 weeks or 7 weeks of the year.
That's kind of like a I have no idea, but this year has gone so fast.
It has.
Which I'm very thankful for.
Yes. Well, yeah, we're kind of ready for a new year.
Yes.
That said, we are moving from, we're ready to start talking about statistics from October. That was our last month.
Yes.
And we have some interesting information comparing this last month to a year ago. So let's start with the median list price today. Median list price in October 2024 was $389,450. Well, that was right after the hurricane.
Yes.
And we didn't have one this year. So now our median list price in September was $413, and our median list price in October of this year was $425,000.
Well,
what about the sales, Luz?
Well, the prices that it closed, so in October 2024, it closed in $344,700. And then in September this year, it was $304. Ouch. It's like 100,000 different.
Yeah, than the list price.
Yes. So, and last month, $360.
Yeah, so that's interesting and very encouraging, because October 344 of 2024 and 360 now in this past October. So I did read a statistic recently also that Charlotte County was up 4% over the year before. Now I do believe that's because we had so many damaged properties last year that we were selling.
And there was way too many houses that got flooded.
Yeah, we're so thankful. Now the number of new listings. Last year we had only 206 new listings in October, and then in September we had 173 new listings, and now this October we had 250 new listings, and we're feeling it because we're busy putting some listings out there.
Yes. So the total of listings, So in October 2024, it was 941 listings on the market. Now in September this year, there was 952 listings for sale. And last month, it was 1,014.
Yeah, so inventory is going up a little bit. And I guess it's maybe going up a little bit faster than last year because we didn't have a storm. Again, we're thankful.
Yes.
All right, total number of sales. We had only 87 sales last year in October. And then in September of this year, we had 111. And in October, we had 125 sales in our target area. Now remember, this is not the full MLS. It's just like from the Myakka River to Minnesota Beach Road. That's the focus.
Yes, so based on the market. So in last year, it was 93 days on the market. September 2025, it was 129 days on the market. And last month, it was 125 days on the market. 153.
So that's a little bit the opposite of what we would expect when the prices rose a little bit. But that, again, is going back to storm last year and storm this year. So, but that inventory, days on market is very high. It doesn't translate to the months of inventory though. So months of inventory, remember that's how many months it would take to sell everything that's on the market. October 2024, it was 11 months of inventory. In September of this year, it was 8 months of inventory. And in October, it was just 8 months of inventory. So it's a slight buyer's advantage there because the balance point would be 6 months of inventory. We still have a slight buyer's advantage, but not drastically leaning towards a buyer's advantage anymore.
So another thing is how many price reductions were done. So in October last year, there was 141 price reductions. Then September this year, it was 188 price reductions. Now last month, it was 214 price reduction.
That's another conflict. So number that went up where we would think it would go down in this situation, but maybe that's because we have so much more inventory, you know? So closed price to list price ratio. Last year we were selling things about 96% of the asking price.
After
Yeah.
141.
After 141 days on market. And then in September, we were at 94.4% of the asking price, and things were on the market 188 days average. And just in October, we were selling at 95.3% of the asking price after being on the market for 214 days. So, and a lot of price reductions to get there.
There were 214 price reductions.
Okay, I totally did that wrong.
To get 94.3 of the asking price.
I totally was reading the wrong numbers above there. Yeah.
That's
So
okay.
that's 214 price reductions to get 95% of the asking price. We have statistics also given by Brian, our broker, not our broker, our OP of our office. He was showing us that if you price it right, then you're probably going to sell about 95% of the asking price. If you have to do one or more price reductions, you're probably looking at 18% of the asking price, of the original asking price.
That's a little bit wild.
Yeah, that's
Now,
a lot.
All the properties that went pending in October 2024 was 64. September this year, 119 pendings. Now, this past month, only 106 pending.
Very unusual numbers for us. Let's do
Yeah.
one last number here. The number of expired listings. So last year there was 45 expired listings in October, and just the previous month in September 2025, we had 45 expired listings again. But in October we only had 39. So that's going down. That's good. That's a good sign.
That's a good sign.
That's in a better direction. That's the direction we want to go.
Yes, absolutely.
Sell more of our listings. So let's talk about the season changing, Luz. We're going from pumpkin season
To Christmas season!
You know, Christmas starts early for Luz, so we're going to accommodate her.
And I'm so excited.
And with Thanksgiving coming, we are so thankful for you and so many things that we mentioned already, but we're going to do some things to help out some other people this year. And one of those is Summer's pet project here, the Toys for Tots.
Toys for Tots. So we are asking for toys from, do we have the ages?
Any age.
Any
age toys.
Unwrapped toys.
Right.
They're going to be picking them up when?
On December 1st. So we need to have your gifts that you'd like to donate for Toys for Tots by December 1st.
We have a box here in the office. Please, 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 please come and help us fill out that box.
That's right. Okay, now we have our drawing for the Sand Dollar Rewards Club. So what are we gonna? So I'll let
This
you know.
one is referrals.
Okay.
So what you want to do, you send us a referral. You're going to be here, and what they're going to win.
Well, they can win a $50 gift card to the restaurant of their choice.
All
And
right.
there's two ways to get in here. So there is the referrals or the reviews. So if you give us reviews, you get in there too. All right. Wow, Josh Clower.
All right.
Wonder where you want to eat, Josh. We'll find out, and we'll be getting you a card.
All right. So
Very good.
if they want to reach us, Leslie, what they need to do?
Well, they can always call the office at 941-681-3420.
You can come here to the office to 240 West Dearborn Street,
Yep.
or you can call me directly. My cell phone number is 813-546-6717.
Thank you for joining us again, and we hope to talk to you soon.
And when you think about real estate,
Think about us.